The younger brother carried hundreds of pounds of cement at the factory. The older brother sat in an office managing billions in assets. That day, the female secretary rushed into the office in a hurry. She informed the chairman that they had found his long-lost younger brother. She said that the younger brother was now working at one of the group's factories. The chairman was overjoyed when he heard this, but in order to test his younger brother's character, he disguised himself as a construction laborer and went to the factory. When he finally saw his younger brother, he declared that from then on he would rely on his younger brother to support him. The younger brother's expression instantly turned panicked when he heard that. Without a word, he turned and walked away. The chairman watched his younger brothers departing back with a twinge of disappointment. Before long, the younger brother ran back carrying a hen. He told his older brother to follow him to find the manager. Along the way, the younger brother said that although he had no special skills, as long as he had something to eat, he would never let his brother go hungry. He explained that the hen was meant to grease the wheels for his brother's opportunity. When the younger brother saw the foreman, he immediately handed over the basket. The usual medical exam and interview process were waived on the spot. The foreman assigned the older brother an easy position. At this point, the chairman looked on in confusion. He couldn't understand how just one hen could secure such a good job. When he looked back again, he discovered cash hidden under the hen. This brazen act of bribery infuriated the chairman. He immediately confronted the foreman, scolding him for daring to take bribes. The foreman instantly bristled at the accusation. In anger, he told the younger brother to take the hen back. He also told them to pack their things and get out immediately. The younger brother explained that his older brother had just come from outside and didn't know the rules. He begged the foreman not to be angry and to accept the hen. The foreman firmly refused to accept the gift. This meant the older brother could not start work smoothly. The factory's general manager rushed over at the commotion. The younger brother immediately ran over to plead his case. The manager said the hen was quite plump. He said that in the past, one hen would have been enough to secure a position, but now, with the factory's Phase 2 project about to start, the employees' wages were going to increase. Therefore, securing a job now required 2 hens. 2 hens were roughly equivalent to a year's wages. But to save his brother's job, the younger brother had to request the manager to pay him the 6 months of back wages the factory owed him. He offered the money plus the hen together as his brother's entry fee. The older brother was furious to learn the factory had been withholding workers' pay. He secretly turned and sent a message to the secretary, asking her to dispatch someone for an impromptu inspection at the factory. At that moment, a fellow worker suddenly fell to his knees, begging the manager to settle the wages owed to them. The manager outwardly said he would pay them as soon as possible, but the next second, he signaled the foreman to teach the worker a lesson. Seeing this, no one else dared ask for their overdue pay. The chairman saw the manager wearing a designer watch and a gold ring, and suspected the manager had used the withheld wages for personal indulgence. He demanded that the manager provide a reasonable explanation to everyone. The manager, furious and humiliated, sent his men to beat the brothers up. Suddenly, a telephone rang. The foreman told the manager that the headquarters was coming to inspect the factory. Fearing the brothers might sabotage the inspection, the manager locked them in a rundown room and ordered them to be closely guarded. The chairman then revealed his true identity, stating that the inspector arriving shortly was his secretary. The guard didn't believe a word of it. Before long, the female secretary arrived at the factory. The manager held a grand welcome ceremony for the secretary.